Alright, so welcome to Skyrim. We're just playing through Dark Elf run on Adept difficulty. Just gonna be Dark Elf and probably do heavy armor two-handed or something like that. Every time there's like characters talking like this, I'll probably go quiet, unless it means nothing. We're gonna be playing through the main story. We probably won't do Civil War. We're probably just gonna go through main story and all the DLC stuff and side quests, stuff like that. I'm not doing the Civil War.
Carry on.
So yeah, let's get into this. We're gonna do this until we finally beat most of the game and we have a high level.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Dark Elf!
Here it is again.
If you ever played Skyrim before, you know how this
I
goes.
said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy. What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just playing Skyrim, and we're gonna do a playthrough of this game. It's 2011 game, still fantastic though.
Come on, the gods won't give us another chance. This way!
Been playing Fallout recently, so I'm gonna have to get used to the controls.
Would the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move, now!
Up through the tower. Let's go! We just need to... You need to get over here! Now! Atta boy, you're doing great. Toro! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
I was originally planning on
Gunnar, take care of the boy.
skipping over the Helgen thing, but I just decided screw it, just gonna go ahead and go through it. Not many people that I know have played this game, and there might be people watching this that have never played Skyrim, so just see how it all starts.
Quickly, follow me.
It's like taking out a big part of the context of a story if you don't play through Helgen.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Run, you idiot!
For those who don't know, that's the end boss of Skyrim that we're gonna have to kill.
You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard. You, come on, dancing into the sea and fast. With me,
Keep it hot, obviously. Empire for life.
Looks like we're the only ones to make it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these books. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Easy stuff. Drop this garbage. We're playing on adept difficulty, so it should be just a little bit extra harder. If I feel like it's too easy, I'm gonna throw it up onto
Storm cloaks.
expert.
We can reason with them.
You won't take us alive.
Son of
Now that she's dead,
Let me see
grab
if
this
I can
guy's
get that door
hammer.
open.
Taking his gloves. I did not want to pick that weapon up. I didn't want to pick that up either. Hold on. Let's drop that and that. Let's put these on and drop this and take this out. Another group of unhappy stormcloaks.
Skyrim!
You think you can take me?
Not too difficult. Take all their stuff. Well, not all of it. Just a hammer for now. I don't want to have to carry too much around me.
Might come in handy.
The fact that I almost got completely raped by those guys makes me think about how I might have to do
Done then?
healing
This way.
too. That would require me using one-handed, so I'll probably have to do like a combination of both.
The torture room. I wish we didn't hear that.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit...
As we wait,
Don't you even...
hold on.
What's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
Heard this works, so I want to test it.
Over there.
Come with us. Let's get out of here. You have no authority over me, boy. Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack. Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with it. Lost the key ages ago.
Probably not doing this right. I'll give it a moment though. Throw the level in. Health always. First perk. That's what I always do.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we got.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Oh, he's running off. Nope. those. Thank you very much. Reminds me how much of a pain this is, unlike in Fallout. Fallout lockpicking, it just for some reason feels like it's easier. Just gonna go ahead and crack him over the head. He must have gotten beat a lot as a child if he can just take all of this like it's nothing. I'll just let him heal now.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out? You won't leave Helgen alive! I knew I heard something. You can't win here. This ends now.
Take their stuff. People who are getting into Skyrim, I highly suggest you leave favorites. Hadvar's got that handled.
Alright, let's see if we can find a way out.
Just want to have a little bit of stuff to sell. I wonder where Hadvar went. Oh, there he is. Just gonna go ahead and beat him. Again.
See where this goes.
He can stop moving for just a second. That's probably why I know I didn't set this up right. Doesn't matter to me though. Now we just put in another level. I should put this one into stamina. My main weapon I always put a second perk into always, so at least I know that I will be ready to use it, and it's not going to be too weak on the enemies that get stronger.
That way. I guess we'd better push on. Show the others we'll find another way out.
Alright, I think I'll chill out with beating on him for now. And we'll go ahead and continue through Helgen. My least favorite part of Helgen is killing these little spiders because I don't like spiders. They do a lot of damage though. Always be careful, don't just do that. I'm an idiot. I'm at this straight off the bat. Okay, so that's a bear. And I want to kill it. Just because. I normally never kill the bear. I just go around it. But bear pelt I think is quite expensive, so go ahead and sell it. Nothing wrong with getting a little gold to start us off from Helgen. I of course have quite a few mods on. I don't exactly remember the names of a lot of them, but I do know I got quite a few on.
Wait.
A lot of them are just graphic mods and like environment
Looks like he's gone for
enhancing
good this time.
mods.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Oh yeah, and also that.
Closest
Fuck this
town from
guy.
here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. We'd better keep moving.
Just have that option just in case we end up doing it anyway. Even though we probably won't. I don't have any interest in doing the Civil War through this run.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We'd really use someone like you. The rebels have
Well, oh, just a box. It'll die anyway. That icon with the pickaxe and the hammer, I'm gonna go and clear that out once we get to this Guardian Stone. Obviously, for two-handed, Warrior Stone. Bandits are always a good source of gold, so I always go up here and just kill the bandits. And also just for the stuff that they do drop.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I bet he has a headache now. Or he's just dead. Or sleeping. We won't talk about it though. This makes things just that much easier. I had a mod that just made everything so dark it was annoying. It's still pretty dark, but not as bad.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. Thought I heard something.
So I don't like two-handed though. It's very annoying to use. That's why when you have a two-handed weapon, you should always be running with heavy armor too. I mean, you could do light armor, but it just makes it all that harder to get further with light armor heavy weapon, because light armor, of course, it'll keep you lighter and everything, you'll be able to keep moving, but it's not as protective as heavy armor is. So with using stuff like this, that's very slow but packs a punch, you're gonna want something that'll protect you more while the damage is being dealt. Nothing really important.
What was that?
Also, since we're going to be doing DLCs like the Dragonborn DLC, where some of the enemies are just really cancerously strong, I don't want to do two-handed. Now that we got a better hammer, favorite, unfavorite, and then use this. As well as this being like a playthrough for Skyrim, this is also going to be like a type of like a guide for people who want to get into Skyrim or have Skyrim and they just don't know what they're doing. It should just be helpful, you know? I don't know, just selling, you know? I don't carry the shields though, that's just a little too much weight for me. Although, these are pretty heavy as well. I'm gonna grab that. There are ingots down by the bottom that I want to grab. When I get a pickaxe, I'm gonna come back through here and get the iron ore. But right now I don't have one, probably because I missed one while I was walking. I think some of these guys have pickaxes. That's not the right button I wanted to press. We're gonna take this out. Slowly move up to here, and
That's all you. Is someone there?
Do just a little bit of beginning damage to start off. Because obviously your bows won't be very powerful with just iron arrows and it being a longbow. But as you level into archery and sneak and stuff, you can have a really powerful bow. I normally don't do sneak archer as like a playthrough because I just think that's a really cheesy, boring way to play through Skyrim. I mean, yeah, it's efficient, but it's just boring. You just sit back and you don't get into any type of battle or anything unless you absolutely need to. And plus, it's just really broken. The bows you can one-shot a lot of stuff, and it just takes away the fun and challenge of Skyrim. At first, yeah, it's pretty difficult because you have to use the bow. Oh, I'm getting hurt pretty bad. You have to use the bow without any type of enchantments or skill points put into that skill, but as you go on and you're like by level 20 to 30, it's just broken, and I just don't like the feel of how easy it is to beat the game. So I always use two-handed, one-handed, or like magic to do stuff. In magic it is even pretty broken too if you get the right setup for it. But enough ranting. I'll sell this book too. I must have gotten it confused because usually, oh no, never mind. There it is. Got all this stuff down here. Let's make our way over to the exit. Just gonna carry a little bit of, well, all I was able to pick up right there is just bread because I couldn't reach anything else. I did not mean to eat the that bear claw, but I guess it happened. Go through here. There's normally a chest there. Getting a bunch of gold straight off. nothing worse than trying to play Skyrim completely flat broke. So I never, even when I have, like the most, when I usually play through Dark Brotherhood, when I get that 20,000 gold, I try to keep it by using the lying and everything to Nazir. But I never spend completely all of it because it's just really not smart to use all of the gold. Or just I never even put myself below 10,000 gold. You don't want to do that when you're high enough level like that, because I had to keep stocking on potions and arrows and weapons. Didn't want to get too broke.
Uncle Alvar, hello.
Gonna just go right to this guy here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I
Get
said
this
no.
conversation.
I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. But we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get... The sooner you... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
We're here. Sell this to him. Now we're not doing too bad on gold. For now. Almost 1,000 gold.
Till next time.
And this guy will probably give us a bunch too.
Sigrid, we have company. Ain't every... Of course. Take what... But what's all this about? What are you two doing here? What? A dragon? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. All right, then.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry.
Now we make
Sit down and I'll
bank
get you something
off
to eat.
this person's house.
Now then, boy. Helgen was destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius Skald. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
I'll take this.
Mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Well, you could be
I
here
would
in a
take that,
moment.
but I do want to get something from Alvor first, and I don't know if that'll stop me from being able to do it. So, I'll do that next, stealing from them.
Jarl learns what's happened. He's sure to send soldiers. Go on, Hadvar.
That I'm taking, no matter what.
Hear the rest of it.
Those are just
Not
good
much more
overall.
to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself.
What's the damage on my longbow for now? Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking that. I'll sell the
I need to get
longbow.
back to Solitude to know what's happening. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine.
Let's see.
Glad to help, however.
Just gonna wait. I just can't stand walking to Whiterun at night.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. I see no harm in it. The grindstone will improve your... If you've got the raw materials, you can use... May the gods watch over your... Well, I'd bet... Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. Until next time.
This I also usually take.
What?
Throw on the iron armor.
What is it now, Mother?
Doesn't look too bad, I guess, on me now.
Dragons now, is it? Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal. And I've got better things to do than listen to...
And I'll tell Faendal about the letter because I like Faendal more.
It was a dragon. It'll kill us all.
Greetings, Sister Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far from home.
Yeah, shut up.
What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Come over to this guy. Wherever he may be, there he is.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way.
Faendal's a good little slave to use for Bleak Falls Burrow. Okay.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left it. There have been whispers. A boy up in... Have you seen that shrine of Azura? Word is, Ulfric's Stormcloak escaped from the Imperium. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure.
What do you want?
Out of my way, stranger.
Now, instantly, we go get the claw, because that'll make going to Jarl Balgruuf way easier. It'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So if anything, if you start Skyrim, don't go to Whiterun, go right up to Bleak Falls Barrow once you have the equipment. Go through it, grab the Dragonstone, then go to the Jarl, because then you don't have to come back later. Yep, you usually put it around that corner. And I missed. Mom always did say I was special. She wasn't kidding. Want to make sure I grab the pelt off the wolf, though. Yeah, I did. Walk through here. That there. We're just gonna go and slaughter the people who are inside.
Never should have come here.
Just gonna take his stuff. A generous donation, that's what I call it. Could sell that. Oh. No, that wasn't very nice. I think I already got. Alright, let's see. Iron, okay. Just in case, I'm gonna take that iron armor off you too. Pretty thick, not gonna lie. I did not want to take that. Oh, you're joking. So this is a fake. Or maybe it's just glitched. Oh yeah, that's the other mod I am using. Adds noticeable frost onto. Continue up this trail here. Move up that trail there. Check this comment, obviously. Hello. Skyrim stream. Just for fun, I guess. Mostly just because I wanted to. And nobody can stop me, so. We're simply just gonna plow through Bleak Falls Barrow and get this over with, because this has got to be the least entertaining part of Skyrim. Take his gold.
I'm gonna put you down.
Just gonna go and put this new bow on. Take it out. This guy wants to fight, let's give him to him.
Your kind has no place here.
Easy enough. It's the least entertaining part of Skyrim, but it is the easiest, so it's just an easy source of gold, arrows, weapons, stuff like that. The only thing that's mildly difficult about this entire dungeon is what's it called? The Draugr Death Lord in the end room where you need to get the Dragon Stone. Make sure you pick the locks on as many boxes as you can to make sure get a good amount of gold. Make sure you got everything from this area and continue down to the bottom. Loot the burial urns because why not? Desecrating ceremonial remains and everything is just my favorite thing to do. Sunday through Tuesday, I desecrate remains. Take this guy's nothing there. I gotta get used to Skyrim's controls. Like I said, played through Fallout 4 recently, and now I got all those controls stuck in my head. Kill this idiot down here, because he doesn't know what he's doing.
Come here.
Take his torch, because why not? Code here is snake, snake, whale. Let's come right over here. Take the soul gem. Remember to get the special book here, the skill book. Make sure you've got everything. This could be a jump scare sometimes for me because I don't hear them coming and then they hit me and it scares me. But remember, skeevers head up the stairs. Put them down, real easy. They're one hit. They can give a disease, however, depending on which ones they are. I think if they got a special name, so only certain skeevers can give disease. I don't know if this is gonna be a little difficult on this difficulty, so I'm gonna come right out here. Big spider. Oh yeah, it's a little difficult. Grab the venom.
Dude, you did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe it. Sweet breath of arcade, thank you.
Now, don't let this idiot fool you. He's gonna run.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
So, instantly just beat him dead. Just like that. Take his journal and all his stuff. Make sure to grab the claw too. And check these urns. Usually they're empty. Except for maybe 1 or 2. But check them anyway. Grab the soul gem. Make sure everything is looted and come through here. This is where it gets fun. Draugr.
Don't like the looks of this.
This guy. You can usually tell which one are Draugr. This one is. I missed because I'm just special. Built different, that's all. Ow. Maybe a prick die. Also, don't have to do that. Can die. Only problem I do see with some of the mods I'm using is it makes it really dark. So if you have a mod like this, just favorite a torch and pick up as many as you can. Sometimes grab a one-handed, sometimes don't. All depends on what mod you've got on, if you've got any. See, that's not gonna be a Draugr. That one can't come out. This one can. Come over here and so okay. I was about to say I think we sent him to a new dimension, but what's wrong? Over here. Sometimes is a little deceiving because sometimes they'll be like they look dead. But they're not. Or, see, like, something like this, see? They look like they're dead, and they are. But sometimes you'll see them that look like, exactly like that, and they'll end up being alive, and they come and kill you. Well, try to, anyway. But, yeah, the ones that are like this, don't come back to life. You can just grab the gold off them. Usually there's gold. Just run through this. Turn it off. Up through here. He's alive. Slaughter him. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. Take the gold. He's also alive. So what you do is hit this. No, not that one. That one. And incinerate him. Show the undead no mercy. Make them stay what they're supposed to be. Dead. Can't carry too much more, so we're gonna relax on taking weapons and stuff. Because it won't be very good getting screwed over because we didn't have enough carry weight to be able to run. Once again, show no mercy. Put him down. Make sure you grab the chest. Activate the chain. Come through here. Take his gold and his pickaxe. Now, of course, you could always sit here and individually break by just pressing X and doing the action, but not all the time do you need to do that. So let me go through here and put on a point, put it in smithing, so you don't always have to sit here and do the animation. You can take out the pickaxe just like this, take it out, and it gives you the ore just by doing this. Saves time. It's depleted. Overall, just a little time saver. Of course you could do the animation, but that's just an alternative. Doesn't give you any less, doesn't give you any more. It just saves time. Hit him with an arrow. Still gonna be alive, but give him a headache. Goodies on the bottom, so just come down. Forget all about this guy.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Get that. Now he doesn't look like an idiot, but stop! Get out the way. Carry that with us. Sometimes it is a little confusing, but just come through here. Get to this room up ahead, I'm pretty sure. Yep, this one. Just gonna drop a quick save. And come through here. Press the stronger. Pretty powerful. Still will end up dead, but he's not something you should just take lightly. Make sure you don't just screw it up, because if you didn't drop a save somewhere close, it could send you back to your last save, and who knows how long that was. You don't want to have to restart the dungeon from start to finish again because you didn't drop a save. Getting close to the door. This room's got a lot of Draugr in it. So, just come down here. Quickly just have a potion or two. Don't overdose. Come over here. Disclaimer, that was a joke. You can't overdose in Skyrim, for people who don't know. Come up here. Ooh, hit your shots, kid. Just gonna take that. Your goodies are now mine. When I was little, this door used to confuse me. Because being little also means you're retarded. Come to this door. Simply go down the miscellaneous. Find the golden claw. Right on the palm of where it should... Well, right where the... Point is, I'm an idiot, can't talk, so on the palm of it, there are 3 little symbols. You choose, you see which ones they are. Bear, butterfly, owl. Come over to the door and match it. Drop a quick save. This is where it gets slightly annoying.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Shut up, Vandal, nobody cares. Grab the shout. Won't be able to use it yet, but still, have it. And kill this guy. Can drop his health quick, but if he hits you, it'll do some damage. Make sure you grab this, because that's what we're here for. So we don't have to come back later. Also gonna take that and that. And I'll sell that to somebody. I'll take that. That's a lot of weight. So that's why we got a little pack mule over here.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Everything. Give him all this stuff, and should be good on weight.
You lead, I'll follow.
That's stuff I normally would not give, you know, a follower to carry around while I'm playing through an actual run with good weight, but of course, Vandal's just a pack mule for now. When we get Lydia, we won't even need him anymore. Come right over here.
The sooner you found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
400 gold. Very good. And extra little goodies on the table.
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
That's absurd to have that much weight. I'm just gonna borrow that. Nothing wrong with just borrowing, you know.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
It was just a claw. All it was a claw. You could have still ran business without the claw. And since I don't like walking to Whiterun at night, we're just gonna... get up here. Normally, you can go right here.
My friend.
Do this.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Not bad.
I normally just do this
Reminds me when I first started.
for smithing skill.
May the gods watch over. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
I usually just sell it to him anyway in the end.
Whatever you need. This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by panning some leather on the rack. You looking for a new blade? Ah, let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Iron and I should... Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. I could afford... You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Sell the garbage back to him.
Alright.
I'm assuming I gave him... Oh, never mind. I'm not that much of an idiot. Come over here. Make steel armor. What am I missing for other parts? The ingots, alright. I also have katana mod. Katanas suck, but it is what it is.
What you need, my friend. Looking to protect yourself?
Actually, none of that. I need. Nope. I need you.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
It's not what you're carrying. It's gonna be what I'm gonna be taking. Gonna keep that sword. Sell this to him.
Whatever you need. Take a look.
He's not giving me what it's worth, but right now I really don't care. Just need to borrow, maybe like, well, not really borrow, more buy, but
until next time.
Whatever words work. I really don't like the way the steel helmets look. They do look kind of stupid, but look isn't important. It's the stats that it brings.
I've got your back. What do you want me
Still
to carry?
got things to sell to him. I want this.
You lead, I'll follow.
You're looking for the finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, I'll sell him the hammer because now we got this sword for now.
Until next time.
The hammer was better, but this sword's got stats, so. Making sure that's all I needed for now. Now we make our way over to Whiterun. And we can also do this on the way. How far away is Veterans Retreat? There. So, just drop by Veterans Retreat before we go to Whiterun. Butcher every bandit in there, and we can get the reward from the steward, so that's a little extra gold onto the count. It's always good to have a follower.
This is none of your concern,
Some
citizen.
Imperials over here. Don't kill them if you have Fandel or Sven, because if you start killing them, Fandel and Sven will also become hostile and upset with you because you're killing innocent people. It's a crime, basically. Anything with followers like that, if you've got Lydia, you can do crimes, as many crimes as you want, and they won't leave your service as long as you don't start going and killing them. But also, these guys should be able to kill this giant real quick, no problem.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug. Good enough.
Oh well.
Take those arrows. I have no interest in talking to you. Get away from me. Go away. Whatever, accept fate what it is.
Taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of
I don't
warriors.
care about
And
the
we show up
Companions.
to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's... If you go to him, good luck.
Usually giant camps have very good stuff in them, a lot of gold. Sometimes, if depending on your level, armor pieces. Like I found at least level 30, I've found dragon scale gauntlets in chests at giant encampments. But when you're at level 5, you're not gonna get anything. Or if you do get anything, they're just gonna send you to Mars with one hit. So I don't suggest doing anything with bandit camps until you're higher enough level to survive a hit from them and being able to kill them. I'll just wait till I can kill them, or I can just have like unrelenting force with all 3 levels into it, and I can just push them away. There's a wolf. Since when do you have magic? Alright, well. Never seen him do ice magic before, but... you learn something new every single day. Okay,
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
yeah, these guys don't look like they're very nice. They also are, they spawn because that fort, on one of the mods I use, that fort's got bandits in it, and this mod that I'm using has, them go after that fort. At least I think. Never seen them do it until I've installed the mod. So it could be a coincidence, or it could not. You never know. But that's what I'm thinking. It's because I installed that mod, and now they go after bandits. It's just a patrol mod, and immersive Skyrim patrols. Rip dog. Easy enough. Take his goodies. Check the box. Don't break the lockpick. Once we hit level 20, we'll be able to put in another point to that. Until then, we'll come over to this, and I am most likely going to go and grab another Warhammer when I get back to Whiterun. So we're going to put points into Warhammer.
Time to end this little game.
No. So he hurts quite a lot, actually. So be ready for that. I didn't even check that I've used that type of a poison. The more you know. Alright, let's see. What's in the box? Watch out for that bear trap. Treasure map. Just grab that stuff and walk out of here with what we've gained. Really wasn't here for the loot that they would drop, it's just for the gold that the steward gives you for the bounty being done. let's go ahead and continue through here. I'm trying to find a specific farmer. Every time I do a run, I haven't been able to find him. I just think it's a little funny thing where Cicero, you can find him on the road from here, and you can get that farmer slaughtered in his own home, and I find that very funny. Just because they're gonna tell you can't come in.
Halt.
All I gotta do is
close with the dragons about. Official business only.
this.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. Go away. Say help.
Usually it just works like 100% of the time. There's not very many persuade or intimidate kind of things in Skyrim. Another mod that I suggest if you're playing on PlayStation 4, Whiterun City Full of Life. Download that mod and you get this. Sometimes it's a little framey, but it is what it is.
And ask Yorland Greymane for help.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Do this and this. Nothing else you can really give
the finest weapons
for
and armor.
Gold. I got she's got a lot of gold though, so that's one thing. That's better than Alvor and Riverwood. Take about 4 of these.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and melt down my iron. You can just go ahead and make the rest of the armor, throw it on, and now that we have a full steel set,
I don't claim to be the blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So all that. Anything left over, this I'm just gonna drop because it's stolen, not like I can do anything with it.
If you're not gonna use that armor you dropped, do you mind if I take it? I'm going to get it right now and wear it. Many thanks.
I've never seen that before, and I've been playing Skyrim for a very long time.
Do you get to the
I'm going to kill
very
you.
often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Make sure you killed Nazim every time you see him in Skyrim. Kill him. When, of course, there's no guards around to arrest you.
Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives?
Unless you're this guy. Kill this guy instantly. All the time. Every time, just kill him. I didn't think this through. I really didn't. No matter. Take this. Take this. Take what will be of use. Come through here. Two of these back up and shoot.
You're nothing! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and the people. What say you in your defense? You're going to rot in the Dragon's Room.
I just hate Heimskirk. So, we put him down. Don't do that playing through Skyrim on your own. But all this garbage, put that on. Also puts you right in front of Dragon's Reach, so if you're lazy and don't want to go for the rest of the run, just beat on somebody, go to jail, and then, or even go and have to pay off a bounty, and then you easily can just get up there.
My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
So we're gonna leave Skyrim now, right off here, and I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow after school around 2 to 2:30 p.m. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. If you're trying to get into Skyrim, it's a fantastic game, and I highly suggest you play it. It's very good. Have a good afternoon. Goodbye.